So, welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing the World of Warcraft Universalis mod as War. And we're currently in the predicament of if we want to fight or if we don't want to fight. Which is of course a good question. Because a certain big one here is gonna potentially be a problem. They have big pool of manpower and everything. Big annoying, so that's the only thing I can say to this question. I feel like, I mean, isn't Sandala also supposed to, like, we do have still this here, and Sandala might actually go into a big disaster. At some point, maybe. I'm not sure if this is gonna really do anything. I mean, either way, I did say I want to reach attack 3 before I do anything. You cannot give me this yet. We'll see what this does. You are immortal, so we don't need to worry about that. We just need to keep a diligent eye on sacrifices. That's the only important thing. Oh, we have done this one successfully. Lovely. We can have another dude. I do want to... I mean, you guys need to grow again. I mean, the warrior estate would be nice, not gonna lie. That would help out a little bit. I wouldn't be so terrified anymore of doing anything. So yeah, so we could do this one now, which gives all the realms in the Nazmir region the upgraded version, the upgraded buildings that were needed for this mission. I'm not sure if we, I think we need to get the stuff first. The Nazmir region is basically all of this. Oh, there we go, very important. So we are now in the same tech. Should we give it a try to fight the mushrooms? I'm not sure how strong they are. Maybe I do. I mean, we're not really getting anything crazy here. We also have no crazy good leader or anything like that. So, what does this do? Oh, that's useless. Consume blood tincture. This one is interesting. Costs me 100. We can go up to 200, right? I think this might be a good choice to do. If we're gonna do some... Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess we did get something. Let's get another dude. So. Now we're on the same tech as you. Maybe we do the next step here. I say screw it. War is upon us. The picture's grisly. Let's colonize. Or, like I said, you guys are the next option. We don't have a claim yet. We could give a claim on you. You are not strong. You are gonna be just run over, I would say, if we want something. Of course, we need to fight this war alone, obviously. But if Sandala doesn't do anything against me when I do that, I think we are alright, right? Yeah, screw it. Let's get this done. You have 23. Oh, right. Screw that. We cannot declare war. I completely forgot about that part. Oh, finally. We got enough mana to do this. So, we got our general. Maybe the induced bloodlust is gonna help us. The guerrilla warfare might be also right choice. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm gonna become stronger than the mushrooms. Let's phrase it like that. I'm not sure how this exactly would work. Here we can just gain manpower. That is currently not... I mean, I guess it is an issue, but... we're gonna do this one again. I guess. Let's wait for the induced bloodlust. Let's see if that one is gonna do something. You can stop, technically, we don't need you there anymore. Thank you for investing in me. Cool Cool dude. We are taking... Oh! We are technically we're up to date, I guess? Sure. How long does this still last? Yeah, it's gonna only be sticking around for 15 more years, huh? Okay, this is all alright. We have a bit of money in the pool. We have a reform, economic organization, tax, trade efficiency, production efficiency, state maintenance. I mean, I'm a theocracy, but we also seem to be getting a lot of production. Okay, production efficiency. Give me money. So, now, once again, this, we need to be careful with this. Ruthless. Nothing decent. Do I want this immortal, lady? Stop giving me only manpower as an option. I feel like later on this is gonna be actually the one that I want, but you know what? I mean, I can't stand here. That's just gonna take gonna cost me a thingy. Just 2 more ticks or 3 more ticks. No, we can take this. Sure, this will make sense. We're just preparing for the inevitable. Oh shit, I forgot to start the timer in all of the kerfuffle. That is no good. Started 7 minutes ago. Okay. No, that's 7 minutes ago. No, right. No, did 7 minutes ago. Alright. Fuck it. Let's lose this. Of course, as soon as this thing happens, we need to pause. Oh, we have this one first. Right, sure. Okay, we have another province with enslaved population. Very cool. Didn't get any boon here. Well, let's do this again when we have the points for it. Okay, this wasn't the important guy. It's just the useless guy. You want me to get you an advisor? Sure, I'll sacrifice an advisor to you. This guy is old. And we do need 10 of everything. Actually, we don't really need like crazy amounts of money now, do we? Maybe it is the time that we... oh. That is, I think, reasonable. And you, sure. Make some use out of that. We do need some points back. We don't pay the mercenaries. That's just the kind of person that we are. Before we do this, we will do the sacrifice. I mean, we are dropping down here. It's not like that. Philosopher. Well, I guess the one that I actually want. That's just this. The one guy said like, oh, this is a good guy. Dead. Shot in the streets. So, now only bad things happen. Come here, mushrooms. I'm ready to beat you up. I mean, actually, am I ready? Not really, but... I want to beat you up. Oh, this truce is over? Oh yeah, as I said, they got a big one. Okay, then we are gonna do the guerrilla warfare right away. We're gonna do the bloodlust right away. That lasts for 5 years. We're of course not gonna attack them alone. I think I need to get some friends. So, you guys are doing something incredibly silly. Okay, you're no longer doing something incredibly silly. Is that silly? I feel like I need to be careful with my fight, with the fights I take here. I told them to come to me, but they are not coming to me, obviously. Okay, nobody's going here. Let's be careful about this. You do have some more dudes. Maybe they're gonna do something stupid. For example, here there's something stupid happening. Come on. You want to stand on this, right? Yeah, these guys are separate. We're gonna go here. This might be the thing that I'm looking for. I assume that you guys will arrive first. Yeah. There we go. You have a penalty of 1. Is that what we can do? We get a reinforcement. Yes! And you guys come in with no leader. Hell yeah. Die in a well. We nearly lose this. Holy shit. Okay, I think I was right to be so concerned, because this is unpleasant. You guys are here. Fantastic, that's a wipe. You guys do what you want at this point. I think we've gotten what we want. These guys are dead. I will take care of these guys. We have the manpower. Die. And then we go around here. Just chase these guys while you guys do the sieges. Lovely. This is a fort. You're gonna die in that fort. Lovely. You guys do all the work. I think you're doing a fantastic job. Okay, I just need my manpower back. The mushrooms have been defeated. I assume that we're once again just gonna do this enslaved population thingy. That's only this kind of region. I guess this stuff doesn't have the mushrooms? I don't know. We just need to do normal colonization stuff. Because if that is the case, I would like to do this maybe. Yeah, screw it. Gonna cost me stability, but I can at least colonize. Let's wait for the missions to be done first. Let's also get manpower back. And one more. Lovely, 100%. Enslave the Hungarians. Let's see what happens this time. Okay, we do need to own the Hungarian capital. I assume that this is their capital, because this has been constantly... Wait, we don't have a marsh affinity. I've just kind of realized that these guys all get a marsh affinity. I don't get that. What's this on about? Victor Hungarians? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get the rest of this area. Lovely. A bunch of enslaved Hungarians. We get the same amount of stuff. We get their capital, which is this here. Okay, that doesn't do anything else, but it's gonna allow me to do this. So, after winning the war, we must decide how we will deal with the losers. What will be the most beneficial to us? We get devotion and prestige, we get power protection, and we get the event. So, what do we do with the mushrooms? Exhausted and defeated, the Hungarians await imminent judgment from the bloodthirsty trolls. Their former boats, once full of life, now lie in ruins. The Hungarians have died in battle. Their warriors, wounded and weary, sit in a circle, awaiting the bloody trolls. Their eyes show fear and resignation. The bloody trolls approach, their bodies covered with bloody marks. They invoke dark powers, and their eyes glow ominously. Judgment is imminent. Bloody, bloody, bloody. So, we gain manpower. And every 5 years, gain 5 years of manpower from each province with a modified enslaved Hungarian population, and they get a penalty. Any province having enslaved Hungarian population, this modifier will be extended indefinitely. Every 25 years there will be an event giving manpower from the province with an enslaved Hungarian population. Okay. Or we let them coexist. We gain a general, they gain some autonomy. We will get... I feel like this enslaved thingy modifier should be everywhere, but I think we're gonna keep them enslaved. So, is this now a reasonable thing to do? Probably is. Our tribe sent all the men to work, improving that what we already have. Thanks to this, we were able to match the Sandala. Does this do what I thought it did? No. It just upgrades the things that we already had. Okay. That is reasonable. But we can also immediately do this. The tribes of bloody trolls have been united. The time of trolls is coming, the time of bloody trolls. Get ready to hire up Sandala. Here we come. So, we will turn into Nazmir. Our capital will change. We will gain the Blood Matriarchy, which is still has this stuff. We get basically all of the modifiers that we had before are better. We gain permanent claim on the Suldasa region. The blood cycle happens more often. We gain increased amount of blood. Okay, this is obviously like no question. We wanted to get this done as soon as possible. So we are gonna eat all of these guys as well. So the missionary does not extend, but we have basically more stuff to do now. This doesn't look like more, I have to admit. Or maybe we get more here. Either way, we now have claims on basically all of this. Oh, and we have a special command interaction. I see. We can use up some of our blood. Random rounds in the blood region and no other totems will gain tax and more tax at landforce limits. A third use of any government ability increases the amount of blood given by the blood cycle event up to a maximum of 10. Oh, so we want to do this as fast as possible. So we want to make money. And our current main gain is production, so... Oh, this all has cooldown. So, you know what? What I'm then gonna do? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna use this to increase our stuff. Holy shit, yeah, we're slightly over limit. Do I need to state anything? I don't think so. We can at least delete one army fully. And we can delete any horses that we have. Before I make decisions. We do have a bunch of forts, I have to say. Some of them I do not like at all. But we do also have a bunch of boats. Is that also a problem? A little bit. Let's actually get all of the boats together, so that we can make a decision. Let's wait for one tick. Okay, so we're nearly done with this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as it is then. Let's split you guys up. You guys come here, you guys are gonna go down to 25. We do get so much force limit. Actually, that's crazy. You guys are better, you guys protect trade again in this area, so... Okay. Now we just have 2 missions left. The one where we build ramparts everywhere, which then gives us attrition bonuses. And the one where we beat up the guys. We can still proclaim the Heart of Darkness, which will give us a new set of stuff here as well. Okay. But we still have plenty of space here. So. What I kind of wonder is if this enslaved population does not return in other places. Okay. That's a bit of a shame. But so be it. And what we now need to more diligently do is do these sacrifices, if I do the big stuff constantly. So we'll do that. I mean, I don't like that you all of this. We still have the reduction, right? Yeah. So you know what? I will reload the possible sacrifices. I will get my stability back. And I will sacrifice. Hopefully not constantly having manpower. This is just mana, sure we'll do that. Bloody man, why is the big sacrifice always manpower? Screw you. I don't need to reset anything here. Oh, but we have another option here. Born to the Sea. Production of wood and verified wood. I don't think that matters, right? This is a swamp. We have a lot of oil. We are apparently very oily. Oily rolls. Oh, that image is in your head. Free stability, sure, we never reached that. I guess we built these ramparts so we can finish this mission. The toxic environment. Even though I don't really like it. I mean, it also doesn't give me really money or anything. So Sandala, we actually have more numbers than you. Do I fight you now? You're on tech 4. No, I don't. But I have someone else that I could beat up. Look at these guys sitting over there having too good of a time. mean, I guess we can also do this, build a spy network on you, use this army. We still have like these defenses here, and I don't think that this is gonna really bother me fighting against you. So we will just waltz in and see what we can get done. Let's hope that you don't have crazy attrition like everybody else. Nope, you are not as bad as the other ones. Because that was like a constant problem here. I mean, it's still unpleasant. Oh, screw you. Those were my boats. Oh, we don't have a thingy, but you're sacrificing yourself. Oh, there we go. You do have a decent bit of boats. Okay, so I've just lost a decent chunk of the boats that I've created. Look at me go. Look at me go! Alright, let's keep spreading out. Keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, I wonder if this is gonna take that much longer, really, if I think about it. Because, yeah, we have this stuff here. We'll see if you're gonna go any further than that, really. Alright, where are you running to? This one? Okay, so you're hiding behind this. So I will go and siege this fort. You guys just do all the other stuff. I will deal with this. Of course, my manpower will melt. My religion is still the same. Yep, blood. Blood, 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 blood. We'll see what we can take from these guys. Shouldn't I? Oh, of course, I should have known that. Weren't you the ones who give me the bonus towards the other thing? I mean, I guess one thing that I could have done for a while is this. The internal domination we already have. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. I guess we still want to do this stuff of getting manpower back. Go away. Don't do that. We have enough attrition as it is here. I'm probably gonna mainly focus on getting manpower back with our thingy. So, do this. Then we're gonna do the same thing on you here, just so that we have everything done. Just become bigger than the other ones. That's the trick. That's always the trick. So, keep doing this. So we can actually continue the siege because we currently are melting away. We get even more attrition. I'll take it. When we are getting a decent chunk of attrition in our region here. Could you at least have some kind of success? This looks a little bit unpleasant to watch. Oh, the horde has happened. I guess we do see the rest of the world. Passing of the watch and immediately dies. Okay, sure. There we go, at least one positive event. You guys are just gonna melt away at this point. And we are getting the ticking war score. So, we're gonna also split you up so that you can also do this. I mean, 3 forts, that's not bad that you have here. How big are you? Let's check that. You are too big to take in one war. Well, then I was correct with what I'm doing here. You guys are doing this. You have no siege bonus, so that's alright. We're gonna just stand here. Okay, there you move. Then you guys are gonna come around here. Let these guys go into the swamp if they want. And eat some attrition. Or you just do that. Okay, you guys are melting away. Is this reasonable? You attack 5. Ugh. I'm gonna do this. Screw it. This is getting too ridiculous. Yeah, these guys have already finished that already. I guess I will start sieging that again. This war is taking a bit of an unpleasant turn. I mean, this is the war goal, so... Oh, look at that. Let's try to catch these guys, even with our unpleasant numbers. Could you stop rolling zeros? That doesn't look nice to watch. How are you going? You're gonna go here? Or you're just escaping into nowhere? I see. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. So, 5 artillery pieces don't do that much, it seems. We're at 81. I feel like if we occupy this, we're gonna be alright. But, well, disease outbreak immediately. We are gonna need a decent chunk of manpower back. I think I'm glad that I took this from the Hungarians to enslave them. Let's also do this. So, where is it? Oh, because my army is full. Let's get you guys together. So, yeah, now we can do this. You guys spawn somewhere random. I guess we're gonna do this while you guys take more attrition. The Cataclysm, there we go. So, means that we can do this mission? Or do we need something else? We need to put, we need to sacrifice all of our fucking dudes, okay. Alright, I guess that's a thing, sure, if you say so. Not right now, but at least you have something bad happening to you, so I'm happy about that. There we go. What do we have? Blood Curse, we can get rid of an advisor. Sure, that is nothing. Let's wait for this guy to come back. Come on, give me something here. Ay. I mean, it's different, right? That's always the thing with this mod. You feel you're not so perfectly like doing the usual stuff. So we can't take more than that really anyway, but you're willing to allow that? Sure. You guys come back around, and I guess now we need to state a lot of things. We can't raise, right? No. That was also maybe something interesting. We're pretty decent at converting, so I say, and I look at my my free missionaries. Hello. Vicinity of Faith. We already have evangelism. Alright, I guess I could colonize, right? What am I doing? Completely forgot about that part. Let's finish up the region here. Do I get... I'm not even sure if I get the enslaved thingy then. So, Sandala is... What? Oh, do you have the Cataclysm? That's what, of course. You have the Cataclysm. Do I want to immediately do that or do I want... I mean, I do not really want to use my manpower at the moment. I have a lot of war exhaustion. Tribals? Yeah, there we go. Fantastic, we can do that as well. We're of course a little bit over limit, but we've just lost a shit ton of dudes. Have manpower. But this is still not quite. I'm actually really so far... You? Huh, that's a little bit much then. Oh, I'm losing 20 ducats. Oh, the Cataclysm! Yeah, okay, well, I know what to do, guys. No worries, I have an idea. We need to just put the dudes in place. Sacrifice them all. 20 infantry. There we go. Preparing for a cataclysmic event. The birth and soul of Salnadad predicted the earth would shake and the unnatural cataclysm would fall on the entire island. We must prepare for it. So this one makes me lose all of that. We get rid of the cataclysm penalty. So, yeah. Affected by cataclysm is a bunch of devastation. Immediately. I've just saw my stuff collapsing completely. There's a lot of artillery. And artillery currently doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're gonna just quickly get 1, 2, 3. I mean, I still need my manpower back, let's not forget that. We're gonna have a bunch of rebels uprisings. So we'll see what happens. I mean, at least I know I cannot really sacrifice manpower. Alright. Yeah, you guys are getting somewhere. I don't like this. This needs 4 years to be revoked. We can actually immediately revoke it. Huh. Alright. Didn't see that one so easily. So I guess we do have troops to get rid of the problem. So we of course still have a decent chunk of devastation and we're losing money, but it's not that bad yet. We're gonna get uprisings everywhere. Luckily enough we do have forts everywhere as well, so I guess that also helped. So, our loans are big, so that's also always a good sign. And we can take away more crown land, priests. I guess you're gonna be my main target now. You guys just need a loyalty back, and then we can just take more men. Faithless. Okay, you're up here, you're on a fort. Who the hell are you? Oh, the guys that I've recruited, of course. So... yeah, just all sit on forts. This is a fantastic thing. That is gonna make my manpower loss acceptable. We can do more blood. Do we want more blood? I currently can't really get blood back, but I think another wave we can do. So that we get the blood cycle as big as possible, as fast as possible. I think that's a good idea. So, okay, so it's not too bad. We of course still have the lack of manpower. But we're dealing with it. Let's wait for this guy to finish, then we can do the last stuff here. We also have the war exhaustion to deal with. But I think we've dealt with the cataclysm quite well. Sunderland, on the other hand, did not, I assume. Okay, so we have 2 more that we need to deal with. Let's quickly do that. So, and so. And that is the rest. Okay, then we can focus on the other stuff again. There we go. This is more unrest, but we just had a bunch of uprisings, so who cares? Alright, we also need to de-siege this. We need to also get a claim on you, let's not forget that. I want to be ready to attack all of you if necessary. My navy is just gonna sit here, because I think these guys we don't have an issue with. Gunpowder warfare and Wildhammer. Okay, so we'll need to deal with that when it comes around as well. I just want to quickly do this before I end the episode. So. Alright. So, like always, like shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!